It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Rondo with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Perkins. Allen is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Garnett. And it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward. KG, that's good.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Hill passes to West. And it's Turner off the drive. Can't hit from the elbow. Allen surveying the D. And it's sent back by West. And he recovers it. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Indiana. From deep, George. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And there it is for him.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here is Hill. He kicks it to George. From downtown, Ray Allen grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low, here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Hill passes to Turner. Perkins with the block. Allen outside. Pass to Garnett. Over West. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Hill against Rondo. Passes it to Garnett. Rondo against Turner. Count that one.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him. Able to complete that play through contact.
Outside Turner. And George now top of the key. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. George has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning right.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below! Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Banked in off the glass. Rondo's got his 2nd basket.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Hill passes to West.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Pierce. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Pierce has got his 2nd basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
West dishes to George. Hibbert kicks to Turner. On the pass to West. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Allen. Pierce has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Rondo against Hill. Here's West, and the stuff by West.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on David West.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hill has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. Celtics leading by 5. Here's the pass to Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Hill drives in. Hibbert trying to free himself up, and they pick up 2.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Rondo dishes to Garnett. And it's sent back by West. Hill looking it over. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Mahaney's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And the Celtics also making a change. Leon Poe's checked in for Perkins. Here's Hill over Rondo. Hill, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pierce inside the three-point line, kept alive by Boston, and the shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 7. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
I like when George Hill goes to the floater. That is not an easy shot, but he's worked on it.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Pierce. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's George. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, I like to see Paul George be assertive down low. This guy doesn't lack for confidence, and he is an accomplished scorer regardless of where he is on the floor.
Rondo is doubled, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Boston now. Poe, the pass to Pierce. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rondo. Offensive rebound. Poe goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Passes to George for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Some changes for Indiana. Stola comes in for West, and it's Hill in for Evan Turner. The Celtics also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Garnett. Posey comes in for Paul Pierce. And Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. And it's sent back by Hill.
I think for a point guard, George Hill has incredible length, superb and timing when to rise for these rejections.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from George.
To think that at one point, after that horrific leg injury, Paul George, there was some doubt whether he could regain the level of play we're accustomed to. But this guy gets better and better.
That one drops. He ties it up.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Rondo against Hill. Rondo kicks to Davis. Paul George with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Here's Hill. The shot's good on the assist by George. Hill's got 6.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Rondo finds Davis. And here is Allen, defended by George. Here's Posey, just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Posey's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Deep 2 from Hill. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, silky smooth jump shooting from George Hill. You've got to respect that shooting ability.
Rondo passes to Poe. And stolen by Scola. George looking around. Outside Hill. Tries a 3. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Posey. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And there's the pass to Posey. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires the 3. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Clock at 4. Davis, that's for 2. A second chance effort.
And this is what you like about Jan Mahimi defensively. He might not be the highest flyer, but big-time enforcer.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Celtics trail by 4. Left side Rondo. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Poe's got 6 points.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Allen against George. And Mahimi has it in the corner. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. It's George on the wing. Hill. They get it again. Goes up again, and Mahinmi lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Allen passes to Rondo. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Posey. Here's Poe, guarded by Scola. Offensive rebound. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Pacers leading by 4. Outside, George over Allen. Mahinmi against Davis. Another shot will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Davis with the ball for Boston. Here's Rondo, and the rejection by Mahinmi. They recover it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Posey.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in the regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded midseason.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Indiana. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Indiana leading. George Hill out there with Paul George. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. Then there's Hill. And it's Scola in at the 4 slots. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Hill passes to George. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Indiana's ball. From deep, George. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
That puts them in the lead. Posey's got 9.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Now Mahinmi. And George kicks to Hill. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Posey. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Outside, George launches a 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And Indiana making a change here. Hibbert's checked in. Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Celtics leading by 3. Rondo looking around. Pass to Davis. Back to Rondo. Here's the teardrop. Outside for Davis. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Hill. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Offside Rondo.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here's Hill. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Allen. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Rondo's running. Ball going up court. Allen, that's good.
And you can sense that Rondo taking some pride in shredding the D with his passing. Has exceptional vision.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kept alive. Scola. Great D that time from Davis. Snatched up. Here's Scola. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Rondo. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
That free throw, no good.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. David West, he's checked in for Scola. And Turner's subbed in for George. The Celtics also changing it up. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Davis. Pierce comes in for James Posey. And Allen subbed in for Tony Allen. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Turner passes to West. Hill drives in. Hibbert at the elbow. He dishes it to Turner. Poked away. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the left iron. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Indiana. Pierce finds Rondo. No good on that one. Hill with some nice D.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
David West at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for David West. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. He feeds it to Garnett.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
And so Hill will bring it up for Indiana. Dishes it to Hill. Hibbert in the high post. Over Perkins. Rebound Boston.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hill looking it over. Hill finds Turner. West trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Indiana, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Celtics with the lead. Now the feed to Allen. He kicks it to Garnett. Over Hill. Tries again. Evan Turner pulls it in. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here is Hill. 12 points for him. West trying to free himself up. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Hill. Hill's got 3 assists in the game. West against Pierce. Garnett is doubled to the paint. Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass.
How about the veteran Garnett letting that play develop and the quick pass?
Hill against Rondo. Hill passes to Turner. Clock at 6. Here's Hibbert. And stolen by Perkins. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Allen's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. And here's Hill for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Rondo. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Hill. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Rondo. Good. Rondo's got 7 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
West finds Hibbert for 3. Hill. And the 3 ball is good. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's the pass to Garnett. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
And the basket by Hill.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Poe is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rondo. Hill pulls it in. And they're moving it up. Boston with the ball. Passes it to Rondo. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Mahimi's checked in for Indiana. And so Poe nails both of them. Turner with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poe grabs the miss. Poe's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pierce. And the rejection by Mahimi. And it goes out of bounds. One off Mahimi. Here's Rondo. 7 points in the game. Rondo is doubled. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points.
Shot's
so
good.
1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Boston, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And that one falls for Pierce. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Turner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hill kicks it to West. Inside, Mahimi. Second shot opportunity. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
They grab their own miss. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Hill. 14 points for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
West finds Hill. Now here's Turner. Can they get it? Hill, no good.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Pierce the pass to Rondo. Over Hill. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Rondo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Rondo really more creative than given credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That one is off.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Scola comes in for West, and Paul George is subbed in for Hill. And he can't hit the second. Pacers trail by 7. On the wing, Turner. Pierce covering. Here's Hill. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Feeds to Garnett. Tipped away. And stolen by Scola. One-on-one here. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Paul Pierce.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Boston. Davis is checked in for Garnett. Posey comes in for Pierce. And Tony Allen subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics leading by 3. Allen passes to Davis. It's Allen on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Davis finds Allen. 5 on the clock. The pass to Posey. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Luis Scola. Scola's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Turner. There's a minute left in the first half. Lets it fly from 18. Bank shot, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Allen against Hill. Pass to Mahimi. He feeds it to Hill. And yes, it's good. Hill's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Allen. This one for 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Now George. 18 points for him. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They settled into a nice groove in the second quarter. It's now a 6-point lead, and they only need to keep it going in the third. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserves, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that's a wrap. With the 3rd quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at George Hill, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Allen. Garnett out there with Pierce. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from George.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The feed to Pierce. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shot, high post. Here's Hibbert, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Allen outside. Rondo against Hill. Now here's Rondo to the middle. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
Rondo against Hill. Softly drops in the floater. Hill's got 20.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pierce against George. The shot by Pierce will not go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Rondo, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Hill. He's got 20. There's the dish to George. No good on the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Allen. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now the pass to Hibbert. Over Perkins. And it's Hibbert missing. Hibbert's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Nobody near Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Hill dishes to Turner. Kicks to West. It's George on the wing. Pierce covering, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
For Indiana, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Perkins. Outside for Rondo. 5 to shoot. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Rondo's got 9.
And at his best is Rondo when he's attacking in the paint. Beautiful little floater there. Easy to get it up and over the defense.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Hill against Rondo. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's at the elbow. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
The Celtics have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Pierce. George with the ball. 25 points in the game. Outside Hill. Back to George. Offensive rebound. West. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And so it's Indiana with it. 11-point game. Here's George.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end. His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Hill against Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Solomon Hill is checked in for George Hill. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Turner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hill. That shot no good. Great D that time from Rondo. Hill's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Deflects the pass. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. And here are the Pacers now. Now George. George double teamed. He kicks to Turner. Here's the 3. Here's Hibbert. And it's good for 2. Hibbert's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Perkins. Launches it. Here's Garnett. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
The Celtics have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Mahimi's checked in for the Pacers. Hill comes in for Solomon Hill. The Celtics also changing it up. Posey comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Allen subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Indiana, trailing by 10. Outside Turner. Hibbert against Garnett. And Turner at the basket on the assist from Roy Hibbert. Turner's got his first points of the night.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And Pierce, here we go. Stolen by George. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Here's Turner. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Posey. Pierce trying to break free, but they recover it. It's stolen by Mahimi. Allen against George. To the inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Mahimi.
Obviously, the closer to the basket, the better for Mahimi. He's all about high percentage finishes.
Allen passes to Pierce. Down low, Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Outside Turner. Pass to George. There's the three. They get it again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for two.
Free throw, good. Hibbert. Boston making some changes. Glenn Davis is checked in for Garnett. Poe comes in for Pierce. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Tony Allen. And Hibbert hits them both. Boston leading by 6. Rondo kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Posey. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Posey. He's got 13. Rondo finds Davis. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. And he overshot that one, missing. Pacers trail by 6. Feeds to George. And George with the stuff.
Well, we know that Paul George understands there's a certain point in the game when he's got to take over, and he's doing it now.
Allen passes to Davis. To the wing on the left. Here's Rondo. The putback. And another shot. Poe misses.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Allen outside. Outside Rondo. Turner against Allen. To the left side wing. Outside Rondo.
And while that jump shot has been a work in progress throughout his career, Rondo every now and then can get hot.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Rondo. Plays it in off the breakaway. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Hill kicks to George. To the paint. And Hibbert with the basket on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Allen outside. And here is Posey. He's got 13. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Outside, George over Posey. George, no good. Celtics leading by 8. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Hibbert dishes to Turner. And here's George for three. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. And it's sent back by George.
Paul George, tremendous vertical. How fast does he get off his feet?
The Pacers making a switch here. Scola's checked in. Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Let's hear it for your Ace.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Pacers trail by 10. Left side, Turner. George, that's a two-pointer. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Posey passes to Rondo. Good work defensively by Turner. And so George will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Mahinmi's got 6.
You do not have to be a gifted scorer. Jan Mahinmi willing to create offense, working hard on the offensive window.
Rondo against Hill. Here's Allen. Off the left rim and out. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Scooped up. Scola laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Rondo passes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
He is just brilliant in that pick and roll. Rondo does a great job of cutting passes through the porous defense.
Now here's George. He's got 27. Outside Hill. Over Rondo. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Boston leading by 8. Scola out there with Paul George. Then it's Evan Turner. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Hill in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Takes a 3. And it's James Posey with the rebound. Posey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Snatched up. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, George. Posey covering. From deep. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. West is checked in for the Pacers. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes it to Allen. And George gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Celtics. Perkins comes in for Glenn Davis. And Pierce subbed in for James Posey. outside Rondo. Allen with it. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get the rebound. Here's Scola. He doesn't hit that one. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Poe. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Poe. Pacers trail by 15. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Leon Poe. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
Scola against Pierce. This is to Perkins. He's off on that one. George with the defensive effort. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Allen against Turner. Outside Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Hill.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
At the line for your Pacers, Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from George.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And George drops them both. Celtics leading by 11. Outside Pierce. Allen outside. Back to Rondo. Perkins dishes to Allen. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's George missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
George finds Scola. Here's Turner. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Shooting for Indiana, 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 14. Pierce, the pass to Perkins. Back to Pierce. But they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for the Celtics, Paul Pierce. At the line for
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Luis Scola. He's off on the second. And he nails the third.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
There's the double team with Allen. Hill passes to West. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
Boston leading by 16. Rondo passes to Garnett. And Hibbert with the block. And he gets it back. Garnett, great positioning on the putback.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Hill. Makes it off the glass. Hill's got 22.
Oh, you got to love the scoring ability of George Hill. He can light it up from anywhere.
Allen outside. There's the dish to Garnett. Over West. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Hill. Teardrop shot. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside Rondo. He feeds it to Perkins. It's hauled in by George.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
But he recovers it. Turner against Allen. 2 points. That one goes. Celtics leading by 14. Outside Pierce. That one off the back iron and out. George against Pierce. That one drops for him. George has got 15 points in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Garnett.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rondo on the double team. Hibbert kicks to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. There's the feed to West. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Rondo. Bucket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Turner against Allen. Turner passes to Hibbert. Yep, it counts.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Hill against Rondo. Allen outside to the middle. Here's Garnett. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Hill inside. He's covered by Rondo. Hill kicks to George. Rejected by Pierce. And he's able to get it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
At the line for the Celtics, Rajon Rondo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Leon Poe's checked in for the Celtics. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 15. And George, here we go. Good. The assist goes to Hill. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Pierce dishes to Garnett from about 19 feet. That one a little long. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's George. Poe grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 13. Pierce with it. George picks him up. Busted. No good that time either. Now the Pacers moving it up. Turner leads the charge. And then George with the jam.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
The pass to Poe. Back to Rondo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Garnett, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line for the Celtics, Kevin Garnett, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Garnett. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Pacers trail by 13. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 39.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by George. George double teamed. It's Turner high post. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Allen. They get it back, and the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his 5th foul. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Outside, George. It's stolen by Garnett. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Outside, Rondo. Inside, and stolen by Hibbert. Here's Turner. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Well, George Hill is an effective combo guard. He sees the floor and puts it on time and on target.
Here's Garnett. And they double up Garnett. Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pacers trail by 9. And it's Hill penetrating, and it's blocked. Pierce wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
West finds George. Here's Hibbert. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
Outside Hill. He was looking for West and finds him. Hibbert trying to free himself up. And the basket by West.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Rondo passes to Garnett. West with some nice D.
Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, George Hill, year after year, is willing to be the big shot maker.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're ahead by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting for Boston, Rajon Rondo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lob pass to George. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That is not an easy finish. Had to get that one up and over some very tight defense. Good, strong move.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 16 seconds left in the game. .16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. Now Hill. Kicks to Turner. It's back to Hill. But they get it back. From deep, George. It falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.